So the Burkinshaws are actually the second family that's owned the Old Pepper Candy Company.
Right. My grandfather went to work for George Pepper in the late 1800s at about 10 years old, cleaning floors, doing odd jobs. He worked himself up, candy maker, shipper, and eventually bought the company from George Pepper. He actually met his wife there also. They married, they both worked together, and the company has just prospered since then.
And how old were you when you started in the business?
I started probably around 8 years old. I worked for the Pepper Company because I was born into it.
And Craig, you worked in the family business from the beginning as well.
I got him beat. I started here at 6. You're doing some packaging. Anything I could count at that time, I could count to 10, so I put 10 something in a bag. So I haven't beat by 2 years.
I think it's about $1.25 a day or an hour.
6, I remember. I got $1.25 for the whole day.
Tell me a little bit about the oldest candy recipe in the country, the Gibraltar.
Well, the Gibraltar is the first piece of candy manufactured commercially in the country. It originated in Salem in 1806 when Mrs. Spencer arrived in Salem destitute after being shipwrecked. Her neighbors asked if there was anything that they could do to help her, and she said, if you could give me some sugar, I know how to make some candy. And she started making this candy and selling it from the steps of the first church in Salem. The business prospered. She bought a horse and wagon and expanded it even further. They started selling it wholesale to different places, stores, and things like that. Her son carried the business on further. It prospered and eventually sold it to George Pepper.
Now the Gibraltars, I think they're here.
These are the Gibraltars, right. We made them earlier today.
Right here. This is really good. They're really good.
There goes your pay.
I need the money. Now, Now, tell me what a blackjack is.
It was the second piece of candy manufactured commercially in the country, which is a long stick candy made out of blackstrap molasses, about 6 inches long. George Pepper thought when he bought the patents for the Gibraltar that the Gibraltar was a very feminine piece of candy, and he was looking for something that was a little bit more aggressive or had a bite to it. So he introduced the blackjack, which with the blackstrap molasses does have a bite to it. Therefore, we get the first 2 pieces of candy ever made commercially in the country.
So this is actually the 4th generation of Burkinshaws that are in the business.
Right, I'm the 4th generation. But I have 2 daughters that do occasionally come in.
5th generation.
Yeah, they would be 5th generation, yeah.
Okay.
She's only 8 and the other one's only going to be 5. They do a lot of quality control work. Taste testing, make sure I don't mess up anything.
They do eat a lot, though, I have to admit. I don't know if it's very profitable to have them here, to be honest with you.
But no, my oldest does come in. She comes in at Christmas time, and we make candy canes, and she'll curl the candy canes. So every year she looks forward to doing that.
And they're very serious about their work. I mean, they don't get it perfect. They get very upset. And if their father doesn't get it perfect, they get very upset with him too. And they make it well known. She'll even say to her father, Dad, there's no joking, we're working.
No, there's no joking. This is very serious business. This is the candy business. There's no business more serious than candy. Can I come back at Christmas time and make candy canes with you and the girls?
I'd love to have you come back.
I would love to come back.
No, it sounds
Craig
good.
Burkinshaw.
All right, it's a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bob Burkinshaw. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure and it's been an amazing experience.
Great.
All right.
Take care.
I'll see you guys in December.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Dip them in the dark chocolate. Easy enough.
Easy enough.